If it's bad enough that you can't deal with it, then they'll try to do something. Well, it's not for me. I apparently only have these episodes every 20 years or so. So about every 20 years or so, I need to lie or sit actually very, very still for 12 hours, and I can get through it. And then usually after I have an attack, then for a couple or 3 weeks afterwards, there's just a slight hint of not what you could really call vertigo, but a slight hint of not feeling quite right sometimes. But it's manageable then. Anyway, that's what happened, but I don't know what is and what triggers it. Oh yeah, so I've speculated, emphasis on speculated, that it's triggered by stress, just because of the times when I've had the outbreaks, although sometimes that doesn't make a lot of sense to me either, possibly by different things, so I don't really know. Anyway, I had an attack of that last week. Sorry about that. Feel better today, and Lord willing, hope that I'll keep feeling better and not having that for another 20 years at least. Okay, so much for that. Felt necessary to give some explanation of my strange behavior after church. And why is he just sitting there not moving? No, that's why. Okay. Now, we're in Genesis chapter 31, and we have a modest little lesson of the entire chapter. That's okay. It's only 55 verses, so we'll see what we can do. We'll get how far we get, and when it's time to quit, we'll quit. All right. Genesis 31, 1-3. Now, Jacob heard the words of Laban's son, saying, Jacob has taken away all that was our father's, and from what was our father's, he has acquired all this wealth. And Jacob saw the countenance of Laban, and indeed it was not favorable toward him as before. Then the Lord said to Jacob, return to the land of your fathers and to your family, and I will be with you. Jacob had 3 clues as to it being time to go. Laban's sons were jealous because Jacob had increased in wealth. Laban looked hostile to him. Laban had previously